started out my Saturday with some coffee from Sono Bakery. I love their coffee. However, I had just brushed my teeth before this, so it did taste a bit weird, but it is very good coffee. This was my brekkie. I stopped at this place called the Yellow Monkey Village that I'd never been to before. It's just a fun collection of shops, including this vintage shop. Everything here was unfortunately way out of my price range, so I did treat it a bit more like a museum than a shopping expedition. They also had this really cool old school Rockettes uniform, and they just had tons of really unique pieces like that. This was the fit for the day. This was in an artist co-op that was right next door, and they sold a bunch of stuff by independent artists. My next stop for the day was this place called what's it called? The Reading Room. It's called the Reading Room. The lower level is a small bookshop and a cafe, and on the upper level there's a bunch of places where you can sit down and read. This place just has such a cool, calm vibe. I did sit down and read here for a few hours. I was reading A Curious Beginning, which is the first book in the Veronica Speedwell mystery series. I have since finished this book. I gave it just under 4 stars. It was really enjoyable, but the mystery wasn't as compelling as I would have hoped, but I did enjoy the various mishaps and misadventures that the characters do go on. I also had the book on Audible, so I did knit for a little while I continued the story. I would have listened to the audiobook more, but I didn't love the way that the person who was reading read for one of the main characters, Stoker. I think it's very hard for a person to have chemistry with themselves. The upstairs also does have discounted book section, which I really, really like. I didn't get anything from there. And like I said, the lower part is just a traditional small bookshop. And although I tried to stop myself, I did end up leaving with 2 books. Please forgive how bad this angle is. I just picked up my thing from the Pottery Factory. I glazed it last week and it just got fired and done today. I have no idea what it's gonna look like because pieces look so different after they're glazed. This is what it looked like after I finished painting it. But let's see. I have no idea what to expect. This is the top. Oh, it's a teapot, by the way. Oh, interesting. Oh, I didn't paint this very well. This is the top of the teapot. Oh, it's very patchy. You can't really actually tell in this light. Now that has made me afraid of what this teapot will look like. Oh, okay. This is the teapot. This is the teapot. Honestly, oh, and here's the back. Honestly, looks pretty similar to when I painted it. I thought it was gonna look bananas different. My last stop was Goodwill. I was looking for the Pride and Prejudice DVD and I found it on my first try. I am blessed. I also saw this really cool book cover. I didn't get this book, I just thought it was a neat cover. The next day was a pretty lazy Sunday. Me and my partner went to a bookshop because he had to return something. I was very strong and did not buy anything. And then I finished up the night with scrapbooking. I love to scrapbook with things that I just picked up throughout the day or through my own adventures. So this was something I had picked up from the vintage shop. I also will often put bookmarks in there, sometimes even receipts. It's just nice to remember all the places that you've gone, I think, and it's a good way to make junk not feel like junk. I also have a mini printer, a small little Kodak one that prints out small pictures. The backside is sticky so I can stick it right in my scrapbook. Guys, I love scrapbooking. I'm not very good at it because this is my first scrapbook, but I don't care. It almost feels like a diary at times. Thank you for joining me this weekend, though. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And until next time, friends, keep reading.